Hello, everybody. This is EJ Fizzle here. Today, we are back with yet another video. Today I'm going to go through everything that happened in 2025 to make way for the new year. No, I did not do this last year. We're gonna do it this year. I'm gonna be talking about all the mainly Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that happened this year, and also other movies that came out this year that I liked, and other video games and other events that involve video games, no politics, no politics at all. Okay, I don't want get anyone's feathers ruffled to start the new year. Okay, we're not starting that. So we're gonna go instead and talk about all things video games, movies, merchandise that came out, trends that everyone decided. Yeah, I like that now. So let me go through the list because I got a list. Haha. Actually, no. First thing we're gonna talk about is we got a lot of stuff from Jazzwares. So if none of you didn't, if you didn't know, Jazzwares now has the license to Five Nights at Freddy's. So instead of Funko making the action figures, we got Jazzwares, and I actually have one Jazzwares item. Give me like 2 seconds. This was the only This was the only Jazzwares figure I was able to get. I wanted to get more, but no one else had merch for some reason. So Toy Freddy is the only one I got. But hopefully I could get more well, I'll probably not get more next year. But if I do, I'll let you know. So yeah, this is the only one I have, is this Toy Freddy. We did get told that we were gonna get more merch next year, mainly this toy, but more articulated. So I'm pretty excited for that. Other things that happened last year, FNAF related. Secret of the Mimic came out, which was a really fun game. If you haven't seen it already, you can watch my playthrough down below in the description if you're interested. Secret of the Mimic came out, which was really good. We got a bunch of graphic novels, I think. And oh yeah, the FNAF 2. Oh, that's not FNAF 2. I gotta pull it out again. Give me a sec. The FNAF 2 movie came out. Oh, that's glare. That is a lot of glare. The FNAF 2. That's better. FNAF 2 movie came out. So that was fun. This was a great movie. And yes, this is the only FNAF 2 movie item I have. I wanted to get the Toy Freddy bucket, but I don't work at AMC anymore, so I get the cup. It was worth it though. I mean, look at how beautiful. This was only $10, by the way. And it's a big cup. I've been using it ever since. Yes, I wash it. Don't worry. So good. So good. Anyway, the movie was really great. Enjoyed all the fun things that happened, whether that be Toy Freddy's voice was great. Toy Bonnie's voice was great. I explained everything else that happened in my Five Nights at Freddy's 2 review, but basically the movie was fun. The writing wasn't great, but the movie was fun. So other movies besides the Big Old Bear movie that came out, well, actually, do we have one more thing? Oh yeah, FNAF had a lot of collabs this year. So if you didn't know already, Five Nights at Freddy's collabed. Oh, do I want to get it? I don't want to get it. But they had a Fanta collab and a Popeyes collab, which both involve food. And the funny thing is, everyone was upset because Popeyes got it and not like an actual pizza restaurant. I didn't care. I mean, I have a Popeyes right next to me, so that entire like month of December and November and October, it was basically me just walking over to get my medication. I looked to my left. I'm like, oh my god, Pawnee, but Toy Bonnie. I mean, I have some pictures I could show you, all the very concerning pictures I took of the posters and stuff, and I was giggling the entire time like a little kid. That was that. It was great. It's a really great experience. I loved it. And also walking into my local pharmacy and looking at the sodas, and I see Freddy on there, and I'm like, haha, Freddy. Oh God. So that was those were the collabs. And Jazzwares, like I said, they made a bunch of merchandise for FNAF, which looked 10 times better than the, excuse me, Funko, in my opinion. I mean, look at this. Look at how beautiful he looks. Alright, that's the last time I'm showing him. Other things that happened this year. We had other movies. We had Sinners. That was a good movie. At least I think it was. I honestly haven't seen Sinners. The only movies I've really seen are the ones I made reviews on. Except for Fixed and freaking Naked Gun. Naked Gun, so fun. Yeah, Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. That one was a fun movie. I loved all the meta jokes. And then Fixed, you know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought. We also had movies like How to Train Your Dragon, and DreamWorks wanted to throw their hat in the ring on remakes, which was funny because Snow White also came out that year, and Snow White flopped. And I don't remember if How to Train Your Dragon flopped or not. It probably didn't because Dragon. Because that's the logic we're going with this year. Marvel movies that came out. We had Thunderbolts. We had Captain America. Oh, no, the movie was fun for what it was. The villain looked disgusting, but I think that was intentional. And the bucket looked fantastic. It was so good. Yay. Captain America came out. Fantastic Four came out. That was actually really fun. I didn't think it was gonna be great, to be honest, but after watching it, it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend if you liked Fantastic Four. That one it's pretty good. Galactus is in it instead of like a Galactus cloud. It's like the actual Galactus. I was pretty happy about that. So there was that. Superman came out. That was also another fun one by James Gunn. James Gunn could write a movie. I mean, he made all three of the Guardians movies, and they were all very successful. So I had no doubts that this movie was going to be freaking either balls to the walls funny or actually really good story. And it was an actual really good story. So I'll give him props for that one. Oh, a funny one, or at least I thought was funny. Oh yeah, hold on. Before I get into it, Minecraft movie also came out. The movie was great. I hated every god dang second when I was working at that dang theater because you stupid fucking kids decided to yell out chicken jockey and throw everything in the theater, and I spent till 1 a.m. at that damn theater cleaning up because my sorry ass felt bad for everybody and I didn't want to leave them hanging. So I was like, sure, I'll help you clean. If that shit happens in the second movie and I somehow work at AMC again, and if I gotta clean up another damn Minecraft movie theater, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'm already, what the, okay. Like, literally, we literally had managers going into the theater. Here's a story tangent. So, one day, our managers were tired of cleaning up, the shit show that people brought in whenever they went to go see Minecraft. So they would physically go in the theater while before Chicken Jockey comes out, that scene, and be like, hey guys, can you not make a mess in our theater, please? Can you be like considerate of other like people who work here, please? If a manager has to literally stop what they're doing just to go in and tell you guys to calm the fuck down, that's not great. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? So there was that. How Minecraft, am I right? I mean, the movie was fun. I loved it. That one scene, I laughed my ass off when Jack Black was on top, and then Jason Momoa and they fly. Yeah, that was funny. Uh, so there was that. And other movies that I saw that I really liked. Wolfman was actually fun. Blumhouse did make it. I I loved the gore and when he turned into the wolf. Oh, that was sick. I loved it. Hard Eyes was fun because I was single. Ha! And I saw couples die and I was like, "Damn, glad I'm not dating anyone this Valentine's Day." I'm also 20, so there's that too. And another thing that came out was Woman in the Yard. I'm gonna be honest, Blumhouse and everyone watching, I don't remember a single thing that happened in Woman in the Yard. I'm sorry. I watched it. I think I made a review on it. Did I make a review on it? No, I gotta double check. Give me a sec. Did I? Did I make it? I don't think I made a review. And if I did, I wonder what I said in it. Wait, I made an entire playlist. Why am I not going to the playlist? Here we go, movie reviews. I don't think Woman in the Yard came out this year. I think I'm dumb. Or I just didn't put it on here. I don't think I put it. I don't think I made a review on Woman in the Yard. I'm sorry. I did. I didn't. I watched it. I didn't. I don't remember what was in it, but I watched it. Um, the monkey. I saw the monkey. That was fun. I actually enjoyed the monkey. Not gonna lie. I watched it a second time. A few months after the movie came out, it was actually a really good time. If you could get past the writing, yeah, kills are great. Um, balls in the walls moments though. Um, the unexpected family reunion. Wait, no, that's not what it's called. Riff Raff came out. Riff Raff was good. All right, it had Pete Davidson. It had the guy who was in the Christmas Carol. Or no, Scrooge. He was the guy who was in Scrooge. Oh my god, it was so good. The family dynamic. If you want to see more in the video in the description, I mean, I'm probably not gonna have any of these videos in the description, but that's fine. Other things that happened in 2025. We're gonna pause on the movies because I made a lot of them and I remember a lot of them. We had the stupid goddamn 6'7" joke from the kid. I don't like it. Okay, it was funny for a couple of weeks and it was stupid funny for a couple weeks, and now it pisses me off. I went to go see Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I swear to God, the scene where Vanessa or no, the marionette was like, "Hey, what's the code?" I had people in my theater be like 6'7", and I just wanted to throw something at them. Despite my height, I've realized I'm a little violent sometimes. But no, that kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, 6'7", no. We also had Labubus get big, which I thought was funny because aren't they like demonic little creatures? Aren't they like based on Pazuzu? Labubu, Pazuzu made a baby together. The Labuzu, ooh, the Labuzu. But yeah, I only made like one speed paint and one drawing of it. Sorry, because I was like, let me see how many views I get. I got a lot more than I thought. Thanks, guys. I actually. Other things that happened. So let's see. We had that stupid 6'7". We had Labubus. We had something else. Oh, Pokemon. So this was also a phase where all you fucking scalpers had to go and ruin everything for everybody in the room, didn't you? You stupid. Fucks. We had a hard time already last year and the year before that, like 2020 and beyond. But this year, what in the hell? Because an a fucking Eevee set came out, and in a sick Umbreon and Eevee Pokemon card look, it shows up, and you're like, shit, give me that right fucking now. Like, I've seen videos of people having fist fight brawls for this damn Pokemon. And I'm just like, guys, she's not that bad. I mean, she's not bad. She's not that bad. Come on, y'all, don't calm the fuck down. So there was that. Pokemon was big, especially when they released the mobile game last year. I don't have it on here. I don't know why did that. So there was that. Other things that aren't political. Come on, UJ, you can do this. I guess we could go back to movies. We had Snow White that flopped. That was funny. The movie I hated every second of it. I'm sorry. The songs, no. One where the prince literally talks about how distressed and how much of a princess Snow White is, and then Snow White being the hero. I wanted to throw something at the wall. What the kind of writing are you Disney people? What are you smoking? Can I have some of that? Jurassic World came out. A lot of people didn't like it. I fucking loved it. Okay, it might be because I love dinosaurs. So maybe it's what I'm probably biased because I love dinosaurs. That was a good movie. I didn't understand why the big dinosaur didn't get in a fight with the T Rex, but that's okay. Dreams don't really come true. You know, but you know what? At least you can use action figures. I don't have any with me, but I would have done the skit, but now it's worthless. Uh Bring Her Back came out. It was a movie. Bring Her Back. It's not it wasn't fucked up at all. I don't know what the hell you're looking at. Uh um Sorry, I'm going through my list. We had a new Final Destination. That one was really fun. You know what's funny? I'm going to college, right? And I'm getting an MRI certificate. And if you remember in the movie, I don't know why I'm showing my phone again, like it's on there, but in the movie, one of the guys gets killed by an MRI machine. So you could say the Final Destination Bloodlines got me to be a medic tech. You're welcome. Thank you, Bloodlines. I'm grateful. I'm grateful you exist so that I can be the best MRI tech I can be, and get traumatized because of your fucking movie and that scene. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. I'll be here all year. Thunderbolts. That was really good movie. It actually made me cry. Uh, so that gives me a lot of points for that. A lot of points for Depresso Espresso mode. Um, Clown in the Cornfield was pretty batshit crazy. I God, half of these movies I've seen are just batshit crazy. Hate to say it, this one was batshit crazy. Okay, you know, Drop. I don't even know what was in Drop. They also had another video game adaptation called Until Dawn, which, according to like people I've watched review this movie and actually played the games, it's not accurate. I just thought it was a fine looking ripoff of the freaking Happy Death Day. Y'all remember that movie? Yeah, I didn't think so. Did you know they made a second one? Yeah, I doubt it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Working Man was a fun movie. We all love Jason Statham. we all love him. In Beekeeper, he was great. In Working Man, he was great. I'm waiting for the Flight Attendant in 2026. Flight Attendant or oh shit, what else? There's a Flight Attendant that I want a movie, right? With Liam Neeson or James Statham, not Liam Neeson. James Statham in Flight Attendant, or in you know what? Fuck it, Hard Worker. That could be a movie. But yeah. There are other Hey guys, so when I finished recording, I missed like two things that were TV and game related. I don't know why. I didn't do that, so I took out some parts of the video that no one would care about just so I can make this. So we had two big things that also came out in 2025. A new South Park series and Nintendo Switch 2. We're gonna start with the Switch 2. We had a new entire Switch or Nintendo console come out that everyone was talking about, and everyone stayed outside of their local GameStops just to get it. And it was just a whopping $600 or $500. If you're daring to do the bundle, then it's 600. If you're not daring, then it's only 500. Look at that. Such a great deal. Not anyway. We also had four new games, I think. We had Metroid, Mario Kart, DK, Bonanza, and Pokemon. Now it's I think that's it. If there's more, let me know in the comments. But it's like a 50-50 ratio of two were great, the other ones were shit. And then there's Mario Kart. So, that was interesting. And then we also had South Park. So, with all the fun political stuff that's been going on and going around this year, South Park thought it South Park made fun of all of it. And despite you know, my political shit, blah blah blah, it was very funny. I enjoyed every second of it. And if y'all really don't like if you guys are willing to lose your shit over a cartoon character and how they portray politics this year, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, right? But I'm gonna be that guy just to be like, hey, it's just a TV show. It's just a TV show. There's nothing to be like all mad about. It was a it was a great season. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the new season. We also had a new Kid of the Hill revival, which was also really good. And instead of, changing everything and rebooting it entirely, they just made like a second it's all in the same universe, which was really cool and I loved it. I want season 2 to come out now, please. Please. Oh, we also had Stranger Things and Squid Games. Squid Games finally ended in season 3. Everyone did not like that ending. And we don't know what happens in season 5 of Stranger Things because it hasn't come out yet. Actually, no, it came out today. Hold on. Well, I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see. I'm guessing it's good because it's Stranger Things. How could they mess it up? But yeah, that's gonna be everything. Back to the video that I intended y'all to see. Bye, guys. But that's pretty much everything that happened this year. Yay! A lot of good things, a lot of great movies, a lot of bad movies, a lot of what the fuck movies, a lot of cool merchandise for FNAF, a lot of cool merchandise for FNAF, a lot of cool FNAF movie merch, a lot of cool collabs for Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, I think, had a big year this year. It was also a big year for my channel because you guys made us get to 700 subscribers. Kudos to y'all for making me pretty happy this year. And hopefully next year we get better movies. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully next year it could be as awesome and as enjoyable as this year was. And I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all for not only sticking to the end of this video because it's longer than I wanted it to be, but to also stick around for the content that I have. And I hope I can make many more videos just like this one. And I hope y'all have a great new year and the big 2026. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.